Okay, so the definitions of organize are to form as or into a whole consisting of interdependent or coordinated parts, especially for united action. Well, that just sounds serious. To systemize. Is that simple? Okay, here we go. To combine in an organized company, party, or the like.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. Hey, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
Hey there, fashion friends. Welcome to today's episode. Whether you're new here or have been around for a while, I'm very happy that you have joined me here today. We have a fresh start with 2023. And with every new year, I usually like to kind of start fresh, kind of refresh my home, my wardrobe, my issues. But this year, I actually got a head start to my decluttering. So I actually spent some of my maternity leave decluttering before Christmas. So this year I'm not going to be sharing my decluttering process. However, I will link some previous videos down below for you to watch if you do want to see those, decluttering, those satisfying decluttering videos. So this year I want to talk about the next step, what happens after the declutter, the organization process or the options of organizing. And I think this part is just as important as the declutter because it's a way to really refine and curate. When it's organized and beautiful and curated, it actually makes you want to be with your closet. It becomes something more engaging versus something that's overwhelming. Either way, you can bet that you will feel a whole lot better when you pare down and organize and streamline your wardrobe. Hey, quick time out. I think this would be a good time to mention today's partner, Mint Mobile. Oh yeah. Thanks, Model Me. So speaking of streamlining your wardrobe, Mint Mobile is a streamlined option for your mobile needs. It's a great option for, you realize that Ryan Reynolds is one of the owners of Mint Mobile. Yes, I do. So Mint Mobile offers premium wireless service for as low as $15 a month. And so that makes you one of his employees, maybe even a friend. No, I don't think so. So, Mint Mobile's built on the nation's largest 5G, and they keep costs low because... Oh, I think so. He'll see this ad, think we're so funny, introduce us to his wife, you introduce him to husband, you become best couple friends, go on ski trips together, then your kids get married. Oh, Model Me, get a hold of yourself. I talk about direct-to-consumer fashion brands all the time. Mint Mobile is similar in that it cuts out the middleman so it can cut costs down for you. Switching to Mint is super easy. Thanks to their digital eSIM cards, you can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home, which is extremely appealing to homebodies like myself. They can even ship SIM cards for free for anybody who doesn't have an eSIM compatible phone. Also, if you're in the family way and need a plan for the whole crew, Mint offers an option that lets you set up as little as 2 lines. And even better, now through January 15th, if you purchase a 3-month plan, you'll receive an additional 3 months for free using my link down below or scan the QR code that is here on the screen. This offer is available on all plans, including the unlimited. Wow, Ryan would be so proud. So stop paying more than you need to on your wireless bill and start saving big with Mint Mobile. Click the links below or Ryan's gonna be your best friend. Scan the QR codes. BFF Ryan. So today I'm going to share with you 3 of my approaches to how I organize my wardrobe. What I like to call the 3 C's: category, color, and capsule. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, so the first approach is the category. Category meaning just the category of clothing. So, blazers, jackets, cardigans, sweatshirts, shirts, t-shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, tank tops, you know, you get the gist. So the idea is that you are going to just group all of those different categories together. So you have all of your blazers together, all of your, you know, sweaters together. This is a great option if you are looking to just have those categories grouped together, so it makes it easy for you to be like, oh, I need a blazer, boom. Oh, I need a short sleeve t-shirt, boom. And I would say this is very simple and very common for a reason, because I would say it's probably one of the most functional for that reason, that it's just easy to, you know, go right to those categories and know you're going to find what you're looking for. However, the only thing with this option for me personally is that it then isn't quite as satisfying color wise. Our next approach is by color. This is probably my most common way of organizing. So I think when I go with this choice, I'm prioritizing visual versus that function. And you still have pretty good function with this approach, because obviously, you know, like, okay, this is all my black, all my gray, all my white, all my red, all my blue, whatever colors you have. So you kind of know like, okay, I need a black top, I'm gonna go here. So it definitely is helping with that function. But I would say for me personally, I like this option just because it's very visually appealing. Because my wardrobe is pretty much black, gray, white, it's pretty, you know, straightforward, and it just looks really clean and neat. And then how I order it in the closet is by decorating. Again, decorating meaning from going from dark to light or from light to dark. And then I do all my prints on the end. I keep all my prints together. But within each color, I do try to organize it by category as well. So I'll usually kind of start by layers from like the outer layer in. I'll start with my blazers, and maybe my cardigans, goes into my crew neck sweaters, my sweatshirts, then it goes into my button-up shirts, then it goes into my long sleeve tees, and then it goes into my short sleeve tees, and if it's the season calls for it, my tank tops. So that I still have that kind of organization of the categories as well, and it's not kind of all willy-nilly. So I'd say that's kind of like a double organization approach in there. Still kind of organizing by category within the color stories. And the third approach is by capsule. So this option's for people who like to have little modules within a bigger capsule wardrobe or a bigger minimalist wardrobe, maybe a little focus within each module. And so a way of organizing with this approach is by putting all of those pieces together for each of those modules. And obviously you're gonna have a lot of overlapping, but I'd say for the most part, you're gonna have the key pieces, the anchor pieces, you know, within those modules. And then the more basic pieces that are revolving around those anchor pieces can kind of be separate or within maybe one of the main modules. Now you can just kind of place them in your closet and kind of just maybe keep track of them by their kind of focal. So maybe it's like you have one module that has like this gingham print, and then maybe another one that's like all neutrals. But the idea is then, you know, you're kind of keeping track of them just by those focal points. But if you want to take it even a little bit further with organizing, I suggest using separators. So whatever that might be, maybe just separate them by those spacers. Maybe it's just you kind of MacGyver something at home to become, you know, sort of those markers. I've used sticky notes sometimes if I don't have anything else. Maybe it's just a temporary thing. Even if it's something as simple as tying a ribbon between them. And there we go. That's it. Those are my 3 C's, the 3 approaches to how I organize my wardrobe. Yes, category, color, and capsule. Please comment down below and let me know what you thought. If there's a certain way that you like to organize your wardrobe, little tips and tricks of your own personal experience. I love having those conversations. But otherwise, if you liked today's episode, you know what to do. Give me that thumbs up. Comment below, share with your friends, and subscribe for future weekly episodes, and click that little bell to get notified when I post those new episodes. If you really, really liked today's video, give me that super thanks, and I really appreciate the extra support. All right, well, you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. Stay healthy, stay safe, love and support each other, and we will definitely be chatting soon. Bye. I think this would be a good time to mention today's sponsor. Oh, Ryan's gonna be our best friend. 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 BFF Ryan. BFF Ryan.